If one is the highest plane, which astral plane is full of knowledge, or maybe they all contain it, or is this knowledge bank located elsewhere? All the knowledge that you have, does it contain every single piece of information of every type possible from everything and everyone that exists and ever existed? Who gets to go to where all this knowledge is? Any spirit of any level, or only higher spirits? Does every bit of knowledge get recorded via energy and magically appear in your records? Or are spirits assigned to input them into your viewer, or something else? How does this all work? Can this knowledge be telepathically transferred from other spirits or beings? Is this knowledge accessible from books if you have books in your world? Is all this knowledge accessible from a viewer? I've read that this endless knowledge can be accessed in rooms, and you see all the knowledge all around you as if projected. Is that true? If those rooms of knowledge are true, are they what you call the viewer? Who is in charge of all this knowledge? Can I access all this knowledge during astral projection? Apparently there are schools in the afterlife where spirits can learn all sorts of things. Is this true? Do schools have higher beings as teachers, or is it all self-directed learning? Do these schools also contain every piece of info on everyone and everything that's ever happened? Could a spirit view all of their past lives in the astral realm when they're back on your side? What about during astral projection? Can we view our past lives then as well? Does your viewer or these knowledge banks contain info from our future? These are my old tarot cards. I have not touched these or used these for 25 years, possibly even longer. The box is a bit tatty, look. This is what they're talking about when they mention the cards. I used to read these for people, and you can see that how old they are by the colour. I kind of gave up because every time I read for people, everything came true, even years later, literally everything, and I was around 23, 24 at the time, and I thought, should I be really doing this? You know, should I be telling people all this stuff and it then comes true? So I gave up, and I haven't touched them since. So that's what they meant. I can always read the cards again to find out the future. That did make me smile. Apparently there are groups of higher spirits called councils. Is this true? Are these councils in charge of knowledge, schools, and the reincarnation process? You've mentioned before the phrase raw magic. Can you give us some examples of what raw magic is, please? My team are correct. I am stopping regular weekly uploads to YouTube. That's not to say I won't be uploading at all, but in future it'll be much more random. It could be weeks or months apart, so if you don't want to miss anything, stay subscribed and click the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload something new. As most of you know, these sessions and videos take me on average 15 to 25 hours a week, and at this point I feel like I've gone as far as I can with thinking up subjects and questions. I must have asked them over 3,000 questions by now. This wild and wonderful journey has been absolutely amazing, and it's not finished yet. Those 15 to 25 hours a week I've spent making these videos for the past almost 2 years can now be freed up so I can continue experimenting, seeing if this can be made any better, and spend some of that time on furthering my own spiritual progression. Any future videos uploaded to my channel will most likely be in a different format than usual, possibly shorter, sharing interesting and funny bits my team have said during my experiments, as well as occasional question and answer sessions, so stay tuned, you'll never know when my team will pop up next. A huge thank you to all my viewers and subscribers, both old and new, who have helped support this channel by taking time out of their day every week to watch, your comments, likes and shares. I'll leave the last word, or several, to my spirit team, because this is really their channel. I'm simply their messenger.